Hello guys, my name is Kiminekyt, welcome once again to a new video, today featuring Hanako 123 playing as 45 TP. What the hell is that weird ass name of this Polish tank? Still though, as you might know, the autumn is finally here, which means that outside there is like a 20 degrees Celsius drop in temperature, which sort of sends a signal to my throat to simulate childbirth. Yes, my throat hurts like crazy right now and I'm barely even talking. Yeah, it's really difficult for me. Still though, I promise that today I'm going to release a new World of Tanks video, so here it is. I just had to look around for a new replay, however, right now, as you might know, the Polish tanks came into the game, which means that literally everybody is playing goddamn Polish tanks, which is not a problem. The problem is that literally everybody just spams premium rounds, so somebody will feature a replay. Even right now, we may see that Hanako straight at the beginning of the game, loaded in one premium shell. Yeah, it's kind of triggering me a tiny little bit. So though, he decided to put one shell into the tiger right in front of him, which seems to have, yep, he has the stock thread, which means that he also will have the stock gun, or almost stock gun, and will have almost no chance of penetrating the Hanako. So, the Hanako should be able to destroy the tiger, no freaking problem. So, there is the first shell from the tiger one that was actually able to penetrate. Will he be able to penetrate another shell? No, he missed. However, the Hanako also bounced one of those shells. Let's see. The tiger one can actually take 2 more hits. There we go. That was one of those hits. And oh, there is the FB201 shooting it into your side armor. Another hit from the Tiger 1. Tiger 1 is dead. You have got to rush right now unless you want to get killed by that FB42. What kind of an FB it is? I got no idea. Still though, the Hanako was able to kill the HE Novi as well, the fake tiger, and right now is going to aim at the Skoda T25, which, yeah, he will dunk the shell into the ground. I kind of... sorry, I just watched this replay already. I have to watch every single one of those replays right now because literally everybody is spamming gold, and I literally have to cherry pick those replays where the people are just not spamming gold. And trust me, they are incredibly rare. Still though, the third shell finally hit the Skoda T25. That sleeky little bastard, just dodging every single shell by standing in a single place. I seriously got no idea how the hell we were able to miss all of those shells. Well, technically said, this tank doesn't really have the most accurate gun of all. It's after all a Polish tank, and the Polish tanks are kind of like the semi-new Object 705. Is it the Object 705? Simply those semi-new Russian heavy tanks. They do not have the most accurate guns ever. And they have good guns, they have decent armor, they have decent mobility. Hell, I literally thought a couple of minutes ago when I was watching this replay for the first time that this tank is a medium tank just because of how small it is. It basically looks like a slightly bit fatter version of the Leo 1. So, yeah. For a moment there I thought it's an actual medium tank, but then I realized that no medium tank at tier 7 will be moving at, how much? 35 km per hour. Yeah, almost every single medium tank around this tier will be moving at least a tiny little bit faster. Also, I just randomly decided to look over here and realize that the Löwe has kind of... Is it normal for a Löwe to have the tier 8 sort of an thingy over here? It looks kinda glitched out. Also the GW Panther. Yeah, it looks really weird. It's probably some kind of a glitch. In my opinion, it should be showing itself a bit more to the left. So though, right now there's pretty much nothing happening apart from your team slowly crumbling to dust, especially the north part of the map, while the southern part of the map that is around here with you is doing jack diddly shit nothing. You decide to put one shell into the side armor of the Löwe, not really side armor, more like side thread armor, and our shell should be able to finish it off. The Löwe wasn't even able to fire, it probably was still reloading. That 1600 DPM that the Löwe has is absolutely abysmal. Most of the time you will be just out DPM'd by almost everything that you will be able to find. Still though, as you might see right now, the Hanako's team is completely crumbling to dust, especially the northern part where almost no one went. Oh, here we go, there's FV201 which forces you to charge those tigers around here instead of this avenue. Is it avenue? Simply inside the street. It was actually able to penetrate you. Give me a second. I'm gonna look around where that put that shell into you. I got no idea. Oh yeah, lower plate. Still though, in the meantime, you were able to hit it once more, once again, and the next shells should be able to kill it. There we go. Already a 4th kill for Hanako throughout this game. Alright, and we are on a hunt. There's a T-34. Our IS-3 was bad. Oh yeah, the ISU-152 was kind of pointing at everybody else, not ISU, just SU-152 was kind of pointing fingers at everybody else but himself. So yeah, the Hanako had to literally tell him that it was just literally one single guy being bad. And not really, I can't say whether or not that was actually flaming or being toxic or anything like that. Oh, there's a TVPVTU. That thing is going to be able to kill you without any problems if it actually was trying to kill you. Oh yeah, right now, only right now you were spotted. You are unable to put a single shell into him because he's angled. If you decide to shoot at his side armor, he will just ricochet it off. That thing doesn't really have all that much armor, but it is still able to sometimes occasionally ricochet a couple of shells. So though, there's only one single ally left alive, and that is the Lorraine 40T, which is at this very moment most likely reloading, and he also has only 5% of his hit points, so he probably won't last all that long. On the other side, there is an enemy tank capturing your base right now, so you've got to rush a tiny little bit towards your base to save your team from losing, because yeah, let's just say that this thing is not exactly the fastest, so you will need at least like 20 to 30 seconds to actually get to your base. Anyways, the Lorraine 40T just died. Thankfully there is no one to stop you, but somebody spotted you. Is it that guy? The guy that spotted you is most likely the one that is capping. Oh, and it is the E25, which made a grave mistake of just shooting at you for no apparent reason, probably showing his location to you. Still though, the E25 is dead, and right now we are alone against 4 enemies. Oh, and here we go, there are 2 of them already rushing at you. Remember when I was saying that the TVPVTU doesn't exactly have the highest armor, but it is still able to ricochet a couple of shells? Well, here we go. Right now it was actually able to ricochet one of your shells. Sadly, you, if I'm correct, low-rolled that. Yep, you low-rolled that ISU. Is it an ISU? No, it is also an SU-122. Yeah, SU-152. So yeah, if you didn't actually low-roll, you would be most likely able to kill it. However, you low-roll, so it is still alive. On the other side, however, right now we were able to kill the enemy SU-100, lowering the number of enemies to only 3. There is still that annoying pesky TVPVTU, you need to kill it, but there is a bit of a problem, and that is that it is a bit too far away, so you can't really hit it. Alright, right now it's doing some kind of an offensive maneuver. What the hell is that ELC? Oh yeah, it's pinging that there might be enemies behind you. Who would actually come from behind you? Oh yeah, the SU-152. And it actually, oh my god, it missed. So though, the TVPVT was actually able to penetrate you once, and if it will be able to penetrate you the second time, you will be dead for sure. Oh, thankfully it wasn't able to penetrate you. We're kinda lucky over there, but it is dead. Oh, and there is the enemy artillery. You need to kill it and not get hit at all, because otherwise you're gonna be dead. But you actually managed to kill it, securing your 10th kill. That's pretty damn good. A draw, but still good. And in the post-game stats, we may see what a truly magnificent game this was, because the Hanako123 playing in his 45 TP habicha, seriously, what the fuck is this name, was able to get himself an eye for an eye medal. Actually, I haven't seen this medal in quite a while. The last time that I've seen this medal was when I've been actively playing this game in like 2015, 2016, when I myself got this medal, and sort of in same kind of a situation where I and an enemy artillery were the last ones alive, and we killed each other at the end of the game. Still though, it's a really rare medal to see. Not really an actually rare medal, but it is still a rare medal to see. And then you are also able to get yourself an ace tanker, master badge, whatever is this thing, bruiser, duelist, fire effect, pulse medal for those amazing 10 kills that you got, high caliber, and a top gun. Absolutely amazing 7 medals, and I'm seriously like, wow, these 2 medals are absolutely amazing. And team score, we may see that you were truly able to carry your team to, well, not exactly a victory, it was still a draw, but yeah, it was nearly a victory. If the artillery at the end of the game wasn't lucky enough to actually kill you, drag you to hell along with himself, it would be actually a win, but sadly it is still a draw, and in this game, sadly a draw is as good as a loss. Still though, you were able to carry your team to almost a victory by dealing nearly 6,000 damage, getting yourself 10 kills and 1,342 experience. Absolutely amazing stats. In detailed report, we may see that you were actually able to actually earn some money. Even without premium, you would nearly earn some money. You would actually lose only 1,586 credits, and despite the fact that you are using the premium consumable and you use like 7 or 9 premium rounds, I do not know how exactly many you use, but you didn't use all that many of them. Still though, oh, I just noticed this thing. Holy damn. Thanks to personal reserves bonus and as well the achievements, you were actually able to earn 9,258 experience. That is absolutely ridiculous. Still though, this was an absolutely amazing game. I loved every single bit of it. Sadly, I wasn't really able to commentate it the way I would like to because of the fact that my throat hurts. Still though, I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I hope that I'll see you next time. Bye.